Hello and welcome back to Seropie'sShelf. I'm your host Seropie, and today we're going to be continuing with Pokemon Silver. Now you might have noticed that I am in a totally different place than I was before, and that's because I looked up and I was like, I must have missed Fly at some point. Like, where is it? And so it turns out it's back in Cyanwood, and I went back and talked to her, and she says, "Oh my God, you went all the way from Olivine to get here. That must have been a long track. Here's something. And you beat my husband. Here's something to help you get back faster. My husband lost to you, so he needs to train harder. That's good since he was getting a little chubby. I just needed to share that. Because, man, the shade. I also sold some things, bought some repels, bought a couple of more Pokeballs, and okay, but wait, what am I doing? There we go. But now I have HM2 Fly. Great. H2. It just says H2. It's weird that it doesn't say HM2. But Spearow can learn Fly. And now I can fly from place to place and I don't have to bike everywhere, which is perfect. So we're going to Goldenrod, because that's the next thing to do. I like that the leaves were there for some reason. Why am I healing? Why am I healing? Stop. Stop. I just healed. It's just habit. I don't know why that guy's green up there. But we're going to go to the radio tower. Oh, maybe we can't. Hello? Pokemon? They're nothing more than tools for making money. You are Team Rocket. Take over the radio tower. What? It's none of your business. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest scram? There's some stuff going on here. Hello? We've finally taken over the radio tower. Now everyone will get to experience the true terror of Team Rocket. We'll show you how scary we are. You know, if you try to fight me to stop me, I'm just gonna go right through you. It's actually kind of incredible. If you try to fight me to stop me, I will just barrel through you. But if you try to, like, if you just physically, like, push me out of the way, I can't do anything about that. But, you know, that's fine. Wow, Raticate is fast. Oh, it's level 24. Oh, okay. I thought it was level 14. I'm just used to everything in this being wildly underleveled. It's still low level. It's level 24. You tanked it. You quick attack. You tail whip and then quick attack. Nice. That's a good combo. Made tail whip do 20 damage. Too bad I have 6 times that in terms of health. 22 damage. Very nice. Still, basically 6 times that. About to use another Raticate. I will in fact continue using Chew, even though I would like to get rid of the defense drop, but I'm not that worried about it. Hyper Fang. That's maybe bad. That was 40 some odd damage. Chew could go down to a crit here, but it also will level up. Oh. Another Hyper Fang. Yep, could go down to a crit. Whew. Thank goodness it did not. We're just gonna Water Gun. That's Eradicate gone. And it doesn't level up. Doesn't level up. Too strong. We must watch you. We're gonna heal. Please, where I know I have Lemonades. Alright. There we go. Don't I need to, like, put on a Rocket costume at some point? Is that this game? Or is that Heart Gold? What's up? Why would they want to take over the radio tower? What do you think? They want to broadcast to the world. Ha 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 ha. How boring. It was far too easy to take over this place. God, keep you amused. That guy with the 2 Raticates actually almost took out one of my Pokemon. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, where were all of these before? We surf. Goodbye, Arbok. That should be it. Thank you. Okay, maybe not. Glare doesn't affect Chew. Is that because I'm an electric type? Or is that... Can you paralyze electric types in this generation? I think you can, right? I don't know. Either way, Chew is level 30. Good. You know, all the poison types. Who are you? All the poison types mean that I should not be using Yum. I should be using Hypno or Grappler. But let's get them all to level 30. We're Team Rocket. We're the exploiters of Pokemon. We love being evil. Scared? That's incredible! We love being evil. We're the exploiters. You scared? That's incredible. Oh my god. Wow. And that's a confusion. That's a fainted Rattata. Why is it Rattata, dude? Can we... Why do you have 5? Ah! I probably could put confusion first as opposed to headbutt. I might do that right now. Just because, you know, it's a psychic type move. About to use Rattata. Good. Good. I'm gonna swap hit control. Hit select. What? There. Oh, okay. I had to move it. Headbutt. I'm gonna put right there. So that's the order in which I'm likely to use those moves. Definitely confusion, then hypnosis, then headbutt, and then disable. I'm basically never going to use. Oh man, it didn't take down the Rattata. Though maybe it will if the Rattata hits itself. Yep, it did take down the Rattata. Well, I guess that worked. That was a singular confusion. Oh man, why do you have so many rats? You just have an army of rats. But like, they're just Rattata. They're not even Raticates. Didn't get it. That time the Hyperfang actually did something. Alright, we're gonna save Confusion PP. We're gonna use Headbutt instead. 280. 280, you say? Really is not very much. I think Rattata... Oops. I didn't move from Headbutt, but that's fine. Still almost takes it out. Not quite, but just about. It actually did just as much damage, which is interesting. So I guess Rattata has a higher special defense than physical defense, because Hypno does not. You think you're a hero? I just think I'm gonna beat you guys. It's not really like hero work. Hey, hey, keep out of our way. Hey, hey, keep out of our way. Hey, hey, keep out of our way. Rocket Grunt. It's a Zubat. Oh no. It's a Zubat. I think it has Leech Life and Lick, right? But it's slower than Hypno, and Hypno has Confusion. Good. Only 300. Do you have a Golbat? Another Zubat. Why? Why all of these lower level? I mean, it's not even that it's low leveled, it's that it's unevolved. This one's level 26 at least. But like still super easy. Only 300 experience. It's not that much experience here. Arg, I give up. 1040. Yep. 3 years ago, Team Rocket was forced to disband, but we're making a comeback here. I mean, not if I just lay you all low, which is what's actively happening. Send out a Grimer. Ooh. Ooh. High special defense Pokemon, but it's still stage 1. It's only level 23. I don't think it'll take this confusion. It might. Oh my god, it did. That's annoying. I mean, fine. It's a good thing I have multiple attacking moves. So I only have 2. It's level 29. Yep. That's a muck. Ooh, that's a muck. Hmm. Nice. Alright. Well, here's a headbutt. Used Harden. Totally okay with this. We're gonna Confusion. Again, I know you're especially defensive, but yeah, it's 3-shot. Pound. Fine. Not worried about it. And bye-bye Muck. We've got so much damage on everything. Very exciting. How easily I've managed this. Another Grimer. Oh man, look at the Grimers. Oh man, look at the Grimers. Got a huge number of Grimers here. Yep, took it out in one hit. Alright, good. That might have been a high roll, but we did it. Wow, don't get cute. I'm not getting cute, I'm laying you low. It's a big difference. What? What's happening here? Who are you? The trainers' Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. Why is she green? She's so green. It feels great ordering Pokemon to compete in crimes. That's hilarious. I love that for you. It's a wheezing. It's just a wheezing? Okay. Fine. Confusion. I think this is going to be a 2-shot. I don't think it's going to be a 1-shot. Yeah. Smoke Terrain. Sure. Not super worried about that. Accuracy foul. Yep, and hit. Good. Goodbye, wheezing. Oh, that was a crit. Could have been useful before, but it's totally fine. Hypno is about to be level 30. What's up, guy? An unknown child wandering in here? Who are you? Your worst nightmare. This would be really, really hard for Bayleaf to go through all this, just because they're all poison types. That's a problem. It's confusion. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Oh, it hit. That's a mistake. We're gonna swap to Grappler. I guess, just because, I mean, it's a steel type, I shouldn't have been so like, oh, that's fine, I can battle through, but Supersonic. Wow, you were going with the Parafusion tactic, and that's annoying. It's mean. That's quite mean. That's vindictive, almost. Alright, Hypno is now level 30. Graveler is still level 29. About to use Magnemite. We have to stay in Graveler? We're just gonna hope that Graveler doesn't hit itself, but it has really, really high defense, so even if it does, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, you're gonna lock on. It's fine. Still confused. Please don't hit yourself. Okay. You're gonna hit yourself 2 out of 3 times so far. It's a Sonic Boom. Graveler's in trouble. 3 out of 4 times? Thank God Sonic Boom missed. Okay. I was like, that's 4 turns of confusion. It hit itself 3 out of those 4 times. That's a lot. That is a lot. And that's a problem. About to use Magnemite. Oh, you just have Magnemites. Okay. Sure. You can just have Magnemites. Goodbye. No Magnetons is kind of sad, though. At this point in the game, I feel like I should see Magnetons. 70 attack. I took you too lightly. 70 attack is pretty good. We are going to... We're not going to heal. We're going to swap. We are going to Meganium, or not even Meganium, it's still Bayleaf. Bayleaf is at its worst here, and it is the most underleveled one. Team Rocket Boss has locked himself in. The director can't open it. He's up on the 5th floor. Please save him. This is the 3rd floor. Okay. Well, Bayleaf, I've been given strict orders. I'm to crush anyone who challenges Team Rocket. Bayleaf, you're gonna get a little time to shine here. But it's gonna be a bit tricky. Because these are gonna be a lot of poison types. We're gonna just try to attempt to cut our way through. That's nothing. That's a sludge. You know, I want to see how much this does, and if it doesn't do very much, I'll yield. I'll put in Graveler. It didn't do much. Nope. I have to go back and heal now, too. You know... we were doing okay. I would love to train Bayleaf a little bit. But that's not going to happen here. I would love Bayleaf to become a Meganium. That would make me happy. Got all of these decently strong Pokemon. Yes, I will swap. Against Rattata? Yes, I will swap. The normal types I'm happy to use. We're going to synthesize though. Didn't use Quick Attack. Good! That was a full effect synthesis. We maybe do it one more time. I don't know what affects synthesis. Is the time? Is it because it's daytime? That was a crit. I'm gonna use it one more time. Because, like, if, like, Bayleaf is struggling against a Rattata right now, that's a problem. Granted, it started this on low health, but, like, that's really a problem. That a Hyper Fang is going to deal that much damage, even if it was a crit. I need Bayleaf to do a little bit more here. Yeah, we'll have Graveler deal with the poison types, and we'll have... I think that's just what we gotta do. We'll have Graveler deal with the poison types. We'll have Bayleaf deal with everything else, but the problem is most of these are poison types. Like, that's why Graveler and Bayleaf work so well. Graveler and a grass type work so well. Yeah, man. Can't even send out Bayleaf because Bayleaf just gets absolutely wrecked by Zubat. So maybe we just shouldn't be using Bayleaf. Shouldn't be attempting to use Bayleaf here. Just be like, well, almost everyone's level 30. That's fine. What? You're a scientist, so you're going to use like fire-type Pokemon? Yeah. It won't be possible because I'm gonna beat you. You're gonna beat me? Really? Somehow? I do need to go back and heal. Zubat, dude. There's still rocket shenanigans going on. Cut, I think. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Bayleaf. Is it another Zubat? It's a Golbat. Oh, we're gonna switch train you. I hate that, but that's what we're doing. It's not like Grappler's gonna take very much damage from a Golbat. Come on. Leech Life. Ooh. On Grappler. He's a rock. He's just a rock. That's it. Goodbye. Yum is level 28. It's not going to learn anything particularly helpful right now. About to use Grimer. No, we're not going to even switch out. We're just going to Magnitude. Magnitude 4. This is probably still going to be enough to... Oh my god, that did nothing. How did that do nothing? Magnitude 8? Huh. So it's just that Magnitude 4 is really that weak. Good to know. No, unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're gonna... There's no reason for me to go back and heal. I'm just gonna use a Super Potion on Graveler. Because, like, I don't actually need to go back and heal. Hypno is paralyzed, but, like, I'm not worried about it. What's up, guy? Most excellent. This radio tower will fulfill our grand design. Your grand design of being jerks. That's your grand design. Scientist Rich sent out Porygon. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Razor Leaf. Porygon 2 exists at this point, right? Oh. What? We're gonna Poison Powder. We're gonna miss. Try attack. Normal. Poison Powder. Good. We're gonna then use Synthesis because it might use... Okay. Actually, totally fine. We're gonna Raise Leaf. Again. I think that's gonna do more than Cut. Stop recovering. Please stop recovering. We're gonna see what Cut does. It's a physical attack, and it doesn't do nearly as much. Try attack. You know, despite the fact that Bayleaf is weak against 2 of the 3 types shown, it doesn't do that much damage. Nice. Ooh. Wait, I actually have to use my last Synthesis here, because Bayleaf goes down if I don't. Okay. Conversion 2. You become a Grass type? Why are you a Fire type now? We're just gonna... You know? It's fine. Conversion. Transformed into the normal type. What? I don't understand what just happened. I don't get that. But I know McGinney was able to, or Bayleaf was able to beat that. All grand plans come with snags. Level 30 Porygon, you gave me $3,000. You came to rescue me. Is that what you were expecting? Wrong. I'm an imposter. I pretended to be the real thing to prepare for our takeover. Do you want to know where we hid the real director? Sure, I'll tell you, but only if you could beat me. Yeah, you're an executive. You're just a random rocket executive. That's... It's a coughing. It's a level 30 coughing. Whoa. Wait, what? Do you have a bunch of level 30s? You know, I'm happy that they're level 30s. It makes me very happy. Sludge. Graveler is going to get so much experience here. Oh, he got poisoned. That's real bad for me. Especially if you only hit magnitude 5s, my guy. Like magnitude 4 and 5, basically not something I can deal with. Magnitude 9, there we go. Thank you. It's been a while since I've seen a magnitude 10, but I will absolutely take magnitude 9. Level 31, yeah. Yep, it's just a physical wall. About to use coughing. I will not change. I will use an antidote. Poison Cure Berry. We're going to use an antidote on Graveler. Just because that's annoying. Please don't poison it again. No. Yes, thank you. Good. Magnitude 7. Yes, there we go. That's all it's going to be, I think. Yep. Or a crit and magnitude 7. Alright. That's good. I will take it. So that was effectively a magnitude 8 or magnitude 9. Why do you have so many coughings and they're all level 30? There's no variety in what you have, is what you're saying. 0 variety. You are completely unoriginal as a human being. 732 points. About to use another coughing. Here's another 732 experience. It's a magnitude 4. You know, Graveler learning Earthquake would be real nice. Not even for the power, just for the consistency. It's like sometimes this is a 2-shot, sometimes this is a 5-shot. Sometimes it's a 1-shot. Like, that really is how big the difference is between 4 and 10. 4 and 8. Most of the time it's going to be a 2-shot. But magnitude 4 is really awful. I will take magnitude 8, thank you. There we go. Yay. Level 32. 93 defense at level 32. That's pretty good. You have a wheezing? You gonna self-destruct? You gonna explosion? No. Wheezing is faster. Magnitude 8. And I missed. Okay, try this again. The smoke screen put in work there. Please don't poison. Magnitude 8. And I missed! Okay, thank you for just tackling and not doing anything more effective. Magnitude 5. So that doesn't take out a coughing 2 levels lower. That actually did a lot more damage than I was expecting to. Sludge and no poison. Magnitude 5. And you miss! Wow, that one smoke screen did so much work. That was tackle. Magnitude 9. What? What is happening here? What is happening here? It was a singular smokescreen. Oh my god. The dice rolls on that were awful. Oh my god. Okay, I'll tell you where he is. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. Mwahaha, it's that far under the underground, but I doubt you'll get that far. And you gave me the basement key? Nice. What is this? 5th floor, director's office. Okay, it's a directory inside of the guy's office. I had a repel active? Since when did I have a repel active? I do not remember having the repel active. Alright, we're gonna go heal before we do anything else. I have to get into the underground, which I think is not too far away. Okay, I can't go that way, huh? We're just gonna heal. We're gonna look at this guy who's weirdly green and asymmetrically green. I don't know what's going on with that sprite, but that guy's wearing stuff that is green. Yeah. And we go over to the other side, because they don't know. No, they do know. Okay, we go over here. Yes. See, all they have to do is that. Stop trying to fight me. Like, you don't have to try to fight me. You just gotta physically block me off. Basement key. There we go. Oh, hello? Who's there? Silver. Hold it. I saw you, so I tailed you. I don't need you underfoot while I take care of Team Rocket. Wait a second, you beat me before, didn't you? That was just a fluke, but I repay my debts. Okay. So this is a rival battle, for some reason. A Golbat. That's... well... that's a problem for me. We'll swap to Grappler. This Grappler is strong against flying and poison types. Oh, that's a Confuse Ray. That's a really long animation for Confuse Ray. My god. And Rock Throw. And hope that goes through. Wow, that did a lot. Oh, I'm flinched. Don't flinch me again. Wow. This is a problem. Hey, maybe don't. Okay, Rock Throw. Thank you. I don't know if that's going to take it out. Did not. Got the Quick Claw activation, though. Nice. Bye-bye. Man. What a jerk. About to use Haunter. I will swap to Hypno. And Haunter is also a good thing for... just because it's poison type. Alright, yeah, I put confusion up there. You're gonna curse? That's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. I'm worried about Shadow Ball. Not worried about Shadow Ball anymore. Hypno's good. About to use Sneasel. Sneasel is a great Pokemon. Here's my counter to it. Ooh, that looks cool. That's not a shiny? Why is it that color combination? We're gonna Horn Attack. Sneasel is fast and it hits hard. Ow. You know who hits harder? I do. Yeah, that was with a Leer. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything about that. Great, Quilava. We will swap to Chew. I would have swapped to Grappler, but, you know, I got somehow wrecked by a Golbat. Hey, it knows Flame Wheel now. It's not just Ember. It's very exciting. Very excited for you. Here's a Surf. That's level 32. Nice. Good job. Good job, Chew. And we've got a Magnemite. Magnemite is a good Pokemon, but not against Grappler. There we go. And Magnitude. 7. Bye. Did you really have to do Grappler like that? Like, come on, man. It would have been so much nicer if I could have gone through this Rocket Hideout. I have some of the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas. Why do I lose? Because I don't understand. Is that what that Lance guy said true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love? Trust? Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand, but it's not going to end here. I'm not now, not because of this. I won't give up my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. I don't care if you lost. You show up here, you're nothing but a victim. Oh, if you're lost. Oh. This guy's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna beat the children that show up here. Rattata! You know, Bayleaf does nothing in the fight against the... He has no ground types, no rock types, no water types. Everyone else can be countered by someone else. He's got 2 poison types and a fire type. That's a problem. Bayleaf has issues. Urk, yeah, think you're cool, huh? Yep. I'm just gonna keep walking. Open one shutter, another closes. But you can't get where you want. Open one shutter? What do you... Ooh, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What's opening? What's closing? That's a buck! Here's a Grappler. I should have healed Grappler. I should just use another Super Potion before it goes down. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Magnitude 9. Look at that. It's fine. Magnitude 9 will definitely take out the Muck, and then, even though it used to harden, and then Graveler is still at 13 health. And it's going to level up, and it's going to go to 15 health. Yeah, I was right. Look at that. See? Rattata. And then we can switch back to Neum, and Neum can take out the normal types. Neum is just for normal types here. Graveler is actually my ace. Fun fact. This is not a surprising fact. It's been true for a very long time that like Geodude and now Graveler have been my ace this whole time. You missed the tail whip. You're gonna use a quick attack. Boom. Bye-bye. It's not that interesting when it's against a Rattata, but, you know, fine. We will swap back to Graveler, who, again, is going to be totally fine against this coughing, because it's, even though it has only 15 health left, it's going to take almost no damage. I bet the coughing could attack 3 times, and Graveler would still be fine. But here's, it's not going to, because here's a magnitude, it's magnitude 6. This might take it out. I did! Alright. Just needed it to be a 6 or higher. And there we go. Drat, I was sunk by indecision. Okay, I'm gonna heal Graveler because I'm tired of hearing that beeping. I've got one more super potion I can use on Graveler. Cal actually took a decent chunk, but like he's fine. Not worried about it. Okay, hello, quahaha. Confounded by the shutters, are we? I'll let you in on a secret if you can beat me. You know what's crazy? I haven't touched any of the shutters yet. I don't know what they're talking about. I have no idea. Okay, you send out a coughing. Graveler's getting overleveled because of the fact that it's just the counter to all of these poison types. Like, this, it is my poison type counter. Sludge. Like, technically Hypno could also be my poison type counter, but it's not because it doesn't resist poison. And also it doesn't have nearly as high defense. Like Graveler, the fact that it just took 1 damage from a sludge from a level 28 coughing is absurd. It's actually absurd. Like, there's no reason for me to even try to use Hypno because it can't, like, 1 damage? Even if Hypno has more health, I don't care. Like, it gets knocked out faster. Graveler is just fighting all these rocky grunts. Blew it. Okay, what is this? Labeled switch 3. It's off. Turn it on. Yep. Wait, what's the hint you were gonna give me? Alright, I hit change the order of switching. That'll change the way the shutters open and close. I don't know what that means. They ditched this project before they finished. I'm searching for leftover loot. Ooh, so you're a burglar. Yeah, so you may not have, burglars usually have fire types. Okay. Here's a cut. Oh, it didn't do anything. Take down. Eh? 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 I mean, Bayleaf can take out the Growlithe, but like it won't do much after that. Ember? Like, that's what I was kind of hoping you would use, because it's the weakest fire type attack, and Bayleaf is especially defensive, but it still did just as much as the takedown, so we're just going to keep using Cut and ignore it. About to use Coughing. We will in fact swap. The Bayleaf is in orange is annoying. I would like for it not to be in yellow, orange, whatever color you want to call that. I don't know what color I would call that. Magnitude 7? Bye-bye, Coughing. This is a long Team Rocket part. I didn't realize there was another Team Rocket part. But this is a long Team Rocket part. Over the top. Okay, I can't get that. Okay, so if I open Shutter 2, or Switch 2, it's on. What the heck did I just do? So let's turn everything on. See what that's like. Switch 1, turn it on. Okay. Ah. Interesting. Okay. But there's an item down to the bottom left. Fork over your goodies. There's an item in the bottom left that I don't. I mean, they usually have fire types and poison types, so I guess I would be a burglar, huh? That's my, my thing. That's my... Oh, man. That sucks to find out. Fire types and poison types are my favorite types, and that's what burglars always have. It would work pretty well for Blaine's gem. Magnitude 5. No, they're usually scientists. Scientists usually have poison types, electric types, and normal types, I think. Right? Usually steel types because magnemite, but usually electric types. Yeah, huh. About to use coughing. We're gonna stick with Graveler. Oh man, that's level 23. You know, at least it's above level 20. But like at this point in time, level 23 is really not very exciting. I just fought a couple of people who had full teams of level 30s trying to learn to roll out. Yes! 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 Oh my god. Graveler. I'm so excited for you. No, I will not change. We're just gonna use magnitude here. But wait. But just you wait. Okay, did that have to last? That lingered a long time, which I guess, you know, smog lingers. But like, please. that move could have ended like a full second or two before it did. Alright. Bye-bye. Mercy. I have defense crawl rollout going on for me now. I found a full heal. Good. Full heal in the items bucket. Hello. Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about. Just evil people doing evil things. Cartoon villains is all they are. A Gloom? Oh, man. What do I do against Gloom? Hypno, I guess. Yeah, Hypno. Hypno going against Gloom, I think, is correct. Acid. That's unfortunate. I was hoping you would use... I don't know why I was thinking... I was hoping that you would use a grass-type attack, but... Obviously you were going to use a poison-type against the grass-type Pokemon, but, like... It's confusion. Sleep powder. That's annoying. Just... Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's turn 2 of sleep. Acid is fine. Turn 3 of sleep. Only 2 more turns possible. It's going to keep using acid. And turn 4 of sleep. 1 more turn possibly. That's awesome. We woke up. Okay. Okay. There we go. Sleep strats are kind of annoying. Hypno gained 352 experience. About to use Gloom. I will not change. I have a Hypno. Like, we don't want to use Graveler against Gloom, because what if it knows Vine Whip? Like, actually, Vine Whip is terrifying. Good. Just use acid. Thank you for not using sleep powder. Thank you for not poisoning my Hypno. That would have been really annoying. Good. 706 experience gained. How could you? How could you? It's labeled emergency. It's off. Turn it on. It opens up all the doors. Wait, hold on. If I turn off 3, I'll turn off 3. Okay, nope, close that. What about, wait, what? Doesn't just open everything? Because let's turn off switch 3. Turn on switch 3. Okay. Which ones are on right now? It's on, turn off. Okay. So then I think we hit switch 2. Labeled switch 2. It's on, turn it off, yes. Switch 1 on. It's off, turn it on. Okay, that's on. Alright, alright. 1 and 2. So 1 is on. I'm trying to get that item. Oh, that's open, but I don't need that to be open. We're gonna turn it off. Turn off switch 2. We're gonna turn on switch 3. And then that's gonna allow me to come over from the right and do absolutely nothing. Okay, wait, switch 1. It's on. Turn it off. That's, oh man, I locked myself out and I don't remember how to get back in now. It's on. Turn it off. Turn it on. And I hit switch 3. It's on, turn it off. No, that needs to be on. Switch 2 needs to be off. Okay. We can do something now. What? I'm very confused now. I'd open that. That's close. What? I just had it. Well, I got the item. A smoke ball? What is a smoke ball? But now I don't know how to get back in. Alright, let's turn everything off. Switch 2. It's on, turn it off. Alright, you're off. You're off. So this is default, right? So what do? We go switch 1. Turn it on. That's off now. That's going to let me go over there, but it's going to stop me there. So then we go to switch 3. We turn it on. And then we turn on switch 2. And then I can go to the left. Nope. We turn off switch 1. I don't remember what I did. So it opens certain things and closes others. So the barrier there. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I don't want to have to write this down. No, that stays on. So why is that not opening again? It's on, turn it off. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, turn everything. Yes. So that one. Here we go. We do 3. We do 2. I can't believe I got it right the first time, and then I was like, wait, I missed an item, and then I went back. And I messed it up. Perfect. Alright, cool. We made it back through. I brute forced that. I don't know what I was doing. Okay. Okay. We're underneath the department store. I shouldn't have that first. I should... Now that Bayleaf is level 30, I can just put out Grappler, because Grappler is going to sweep through everything here. You're not going any further. I don't show mercy to enemies, not even brats. Man, that was way too long for me to just be like, what, click, what, click, what, click. Oh my god, that was awful. Grappler. We're gonna do the strats. Defense scroll. Yeah. Yeah. Why did it act first? And we roll out Autobots. Nice. Okay, that was something. Roll out number 2. And then, about to use Golbat. Oh man. I am so sorry about your Golbat. Leech life. Oh well. Get leeched. I missed! Alright, we'll roll it. Again. That's annoying. Bang. Wow. Alright, that was one hit. That was good. That was good. That was good. Blast it. Defense curl plus rollout is a sick combo. Max ether. I have 3 of these now. That's pretty good. Alright, I see him, but I can't get him. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I remember you. You got me good at our hideout. Oh, man. To face this guy again? Not worried about it. Grimer. Yeah, I think what the strat with Grappler is conserve BP, defense curl rollout. I don't know if Grappler just keeps getting Quick Claw or what is happening there, but 1 damage. You got poisoned. That's annoying. You missed! You missed rollout. Does 11 damage. So 11 damage is how much you take from poison. So I do have to be careful. Oh no. Because this might knock out Grappler. I need this rollout and the following rollout to hit, or Grappler goes down. Because it's not going to take any poison damage. About to use Wheezing. Fine. Fine. Hit with rollout. Yes. Okay, I need this to knock it out. Did. That was a crit. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay. We're going to use that Poison Cure Berry. And we're going to heal Grappler. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So that's how. I guess. We're going to use that Poison Cure Berry. And we're going to use a Lemonade. There we go. And we're good enough. What's over here? The director. Okay. How'd you get this far? I guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. You know, if I had known there was going to only be one more guy, maybe I wouldn't have used those healing items, but it's fine. Not worried about it. We've got Defense Curl, Rollout, Grappler. Which I think is going to be how I beat Lance. But Lance does have dragons, and dragons are special, but he actually has 5 flying types anyway, so... Oh, self-destruct! That was a critical hit self-destruct. Only did 40 damage. Grappler's beefy, man. Granted, it was from a Pokemon that was 10 levels lower than that. Grappler is beefy, though. He disposed of me. You're welcome. What's up, my guy? Team 35. What's this? What is this? What did I just get? It's... Nope. 35. Sleep Talk. Why? Why that move? Ooh, what? You came to rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower. What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take this card key. And use that to open the shutters on the 3rd floor. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon by using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower and all the Pokemon nationwide. Is there an item here? Nope, there's not. I was hoping there was. It wasn't. And I guess this is just a convenient way out, right? Like we just go in here. Item. Amulet coin. Nice. Alright. That's a good item. Alright. Some stuff moved around here. Still don't know how to get anywhere over there. I guess they'll move things as time goes on. Is that true? Is that what's going to happen here? We're in the department store. Alright. First floor, please. Bing bong. We're here. Nope. We leave. And we're gonna go in here. We're gonna heal. There's no reason not to heal. I still have to fight some more rockets. I'm gonna finish with the radio tower, and that's gonna be the end of the episode. That's because I think this has gone on for like an hour at this point. Let's go! Let's go! Man, the rockets are still all over the place. And we just walk in, and we become Rocket. I am child destroyer of rockets. It's very funny to me that rockets are defeated by children. We just go. Hello. It's a card key slot. Insert the card key. Yay. Why did the shutter open? Did you have something to do this? Yes, I did. It's called a key. Like, I had a key. It's a Raticate. Graveler. Graveler is level 35. Like, I could train something else. But I just got Defense Curl rollout, and I'm very excited about it. And we're good. It's fine. This is why we don't learn Harden. Because Harden is not as good as Defense Curl. Because Defense Curl buffs rollout, and they do the same exact thing. Like, look at that. And then rollout doubles in power the next turn. It's so good. It's so good. And I don't even use PP. I don't even have to go through the screens and select what I'm doing. It just does it. It's good for these. I'm done for. Good. You should be done for. What's up, guy? Stop. I'm known as the Team Rocket Fortress. You're not taking another step. Why are you a fortress? Do you have a fortress? That'd be pretty cool. What do I do against Fortress? I don't have any fire type anything. That's a Golbat. You have a singular Golbat. It's level 36. Okay. By far, the strongest person I've fought so far. In, that's Team Rocket. Not even close. Man, level 36? If I didn't have a rock type, this might be a problem. But, you know, rock type. You gonna try to flinch me? Critical hit and flinch. What? That was crazy. That was absurd. Oh my god. The fortress came down. What? Don't I think Pokemon are cute? I think my Pokemon are cute. After they beat yours. I'm just gonna take you down. If Graveler goes down, I'm okay with that. At this point, I think. It like bite. Bite, man. Bite. Did that much damage. Excuse me. Please stop doing that. Really? Graveler. Oddish? We'll just keep. It's fine. I don't think I'm faster. Maybe I am faster. I am faster. Okay, good. So I have 13 levels higher. It's okay. I've got a rollout going. I'm just. Oh god. Okay, for that I will change. I am worried about Graveler going down. I prefer Graveler to not go down. Maybe I heal Graveler. But I'm almost out of lemonades. I would just have to buy more lemonades. I'm literally at the place where I can buy more lemonades. It won't be that big of a deal, but I have to buy them one at a time. It's confusion. Oh, I don't like that. Acid is fine. Do I like being paralyzed less than I like being put to sleep? No, being put to sleep is a lot worse. Paralyzed, you at least can attack. Even if it's only 50%. I can snoop. You know, if... Oh, okay. If Graveler weren't at such low health, I absolutely would have just left it in there, but I was really worried about... I'm really worried about special attacks on Graveler. Like, that's... Bite doing that much is evidence that, like, Graveler cannot take special attacks. Oh no, they're so useless. Yeah, they are, man. Alright. Why? Why do I have to suffer through this? Meowth, help me. It's a Meowth right there. That is Meowth. We are going to heal. I've got another lemonade after this, so... Graveler taking random, like, Dark-type attacks. Bite, specifically. Graveler taking bites is what's causing all of this damage. Man. Hi, little boy. Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? I lost them, but I won't this time. Why are there 2 rocket sections? Like, you beat the rockets, and then it's like, here are more rockets. Oh, this is the executive, huh? I'm just gonna magnitude. Defense scroll rollout is broken, but I don't need to use it all the time. I do still have magnitude. I don't remember the last time I used tackle with Graveler, because why would I ever use tackle? Something that rock and ground can't hit for super effective damage that will also... That's a Vileplume. Hypno? Actually, Hypno being paralyzed is kind of great here. We're gonna Hypnosis. Sweet Scent is fine. Just lowers my evasion. That's a really long animation for something that basically does nothing. Gonna Confusion. If you kept Sweet Scenting me, I would be super happy, so I'm not ever gonna disable that. Oh, man. That's all a Confusion does? Okay, sleep for 1 turn. I was fully paralyzed. You were asleep for a singular turn with an acid. Come on. I'm still paralyzed, I forgot about that fact. It's okay. Confuse it. Nope. Acid is annoying. Just hit with Confusion. That's all you gotta do, Hypno, thank you. Yeah, Hypno wildly outclasses Vileplume. About to use a Murkrow. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. We're going to use Chew. Because Chew can deal with a dark type attack. Like, oh, Nightshade only does set damage. 32 is still quite a bit. Here's a Spark. Nightshade is great. Isn't it a ghost type attack though? Nightshade is not great. I rescind my earlier statement. This can't be happening. I fought hard, but I still lost. It's helpful. It's effective. Oh, you managed to get this far. You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio station and announce our comeback. That should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solo training. We are going to regain our former glory. I won't allow you to interfere with our plans. Bruh. Nobody cares about your plans. I mean, I guess I kind of care about it by the fact that it's a Houndour. Ooh, I like Houndour. I'm not using it here, but I might use it later. Games. I'm setting up Defense Curl rollout. Yeah, got the got the Quick Claw activation. Not for Defense Curl, but for the one that mattered. That's awesome. And coughing. Dude, I don't care. Graveler is a great counter to everything that Team Rocket does. There's just a Houndour. Ooh, that's sad. Sludge does 2 damage. Great. Even if it poisoned me, I wouldn't care at that point, because you're the last one. Please be the last one. Graveler's level 37. I didn't mean for Graveler to get this high level, but this is where we are. Houndoom. Ooh, Houndoom. That's pretty cool. Look at that guy. Feint attack. Graveler might go down here. Graveler went down to a feint attack. Alright, we're gonna send out Chew. Graveler has terrible special defense. Oh my god. Smog is fine. Please stop. Stop with the animation. Stop. I think there's supposed to be more sound to it, but it cuts out for some reason. It's just so long. It's such a long animation, man. Surf says bye-bye Houndoom. It did not say bye-bye Houndoom, because this Houndoom is many levels. That had to have been That wasn't a crit! Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe Houndoom is something I should be worried about. It's 5 levels above Chew, but like, still. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, maybe Houndoom is something I should be worried about. No, forgive me, Giovanni. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. It wasn't up to the task after. I wasn't up to the task after all. Like Giovanni did before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. Great. Done. Tommy, thank you. Your courageous actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. I know it's not much, but please take this. The Silverwing. Okay. There used to be a tower right here in Goldenrod City, but it was so old and creaky, we replaced it with our radio tower. During the teardown, we found that at the top. I heard the giant Pokemon used to fly over Goldenrod in the past. Maybe that fell off a Pokemon. Maybe like the one that appears at Whirl Islands in Cyanwood. Near Cyanwood. Okay, I better go to my office. It's just telling you where Lugia is right now. The funny thing about this game, you do not have to go and catch Lugia. There's no, like, you're going to be confronted with the legendary Pokemon. It's just like, you're good. You're good. Thank you. You're my hero. This is a token of my appreciation. Ooh. What is that? It's Sunny Day. Powers up fire type moves for a while. If I had a fire type, I feel like Rain Dance is actually going to be better for me. We have recordings of the cries of all Pokemon that have been found. Must have about 200 kinds. We run 24 hours a day broadcast and entertaining programs. I'll do my best to run around the clock too. What's up, my dude? Thank you for stepping aside. Feel free to look around anywhere. The director is nice again, just as he was before. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna step outside first. Nope. Okay, nothing happened. But that's gonna be it for this episode. And I am just gonna walk to the Pokemon Center, so you'll hear the music change. But otherwise, I'm gonna be putting Pokemon Silver from 1999 for the Game Boy Color right back up on that shelf.